What's going on, guys? Going to take one more look before I rack out for the night here. Just wanted to come back and take a look at the futures and the triple Qs in the overnight trading session. So last video that I made a few hours ago, we were down about 135 to 140 points on the Nasdaq futures, currently down now about 200 points. So big area. If you watched the last video on the triple Qs and the Nasdaq futures, you kind of heard me talk about this 381.71 level on the triple Qs. I do have the 1 hour time frame pulled up. You can see here we kind of tested this level. This is exactly where we were at last video. I talked about we need to hold this channel line here. If we did break down, potentially we are going to see that test of that 378.72, which is going back to over a week ago, where we kind of had that double bottom area in this zone. So between these two red trend lines, we're talking 378 to 381. This is a little bit of a range here. If I just kind of zoom in a little bit closer, you can see as soon as we lost this channel line here, we did break through. Now we're kind of flagging to the downside here. This is going to be a huge level coming up in the pre-market and at the bell. So two things are going to happen. Obviously, stocks are going to go up or stocks are going to go down. But here's what we need to know about stocks going up and stocks going down. If the triple Qs tomorrow lose 378.72 pretty easily, if the bulls give this level up pretty easily in the morning and this level is broken, look for a back test back at 378, 379. Look for the rejection, and if we get that rejection and we get that follow through on the flush through 378, this is going to send us on another leg down on the Qs. What that's going to do to tech stocks is also push them down. We could be getting ready to go into a 10% correction, bare minimum, on the triple Qs. Now, for the bulls case, this is what we want to have happen. Let's let all of the selling get out of the way here in the after hours. Let's let all of the selling get out of the way here in the pre-market. Let's come down to 378. Let's hold that level and let's start to make a reversal. If we can do that, say we're down 200 to 250 points come pre-market, we come down into 378, we hold that level, we bounce off that level, we start reclaiming this channel here at around 381. That is going to look extremely, extremely bullish going forward. With that being said, if we lose 378, as painful as it is for me to say it, we could be looking at more potential downside. That is particularly when I'm going to be looking at stocks on the short side. If we take a look at the weekly time frame here, we can see this 378 trend line that I have drawn here is going to correlate with the 100 moving average here on the daily. And if we look at the weekly time frame, okay, that 378 is going to correlate with losing the weekly 20. If the Qs lose the weekly 20, this is going to be potentially a big breakdown. You can see the only last time, the couple of times before that we've lost this weekly 20, we've cracked below it and quickly bought it back up within 1 to 2 days after that. So if we lose this 378, look for us potentially to come down into 373, potentially 370. Hard support is going to be down at 350. So if we're talking super bear case, we're talking 350. If we just barely lose this, maybe 1 day, 2 days, and then bounce back up, we could be coming into the 370s. And then we would need to reclaim the 378 going forward. And that's going to start the big rally. Any close below 378 is not going to be good on the triple Qs. We could see extended selling going into the rest of this week. I hope that helps, guys. Please do me a favor, join the Discord, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I will see you guys all in the morning. Hopefully things kind of pan themselves out, but as of right now, it does not look too good. The only thing we're kind of hoping for here is that we can hold this 378 level overnight and into the pre-market. You can see we are down in this zone here currently, trying to give a little bit of a bounce here with the green candle. However, we got the 5-day moving average here on the 1 hour time frame at around 380.25. So any rejection here could spell more selling, and that loss of 378.72 to the downside could be very, very significant for the Qs and mega tech stocks heading into this week. This is not what we want to see from a bull case scenario here. Hope that kind of helps, and I will see you guys all in the morning.